So once you've activated and you have everything set up properly and you have your tracking all working, you get your stats then. So you'll see the figures coming through in your AdWords account. You'll see the number of clicks you're getting, the cost per click, the conversions, the cost per conversions. So look out for any keywords that are costing you more than you want them to. Say you have a target cost per acquisition, the CPA. That's just the cost allocated to each conversion. Say you want to get a conversion through at £20 worth of clicks, and that leaves enough markup for you then. Have a look through your keywords and make sure they're kind of coming in on target for that. If they're not, then you might want to consider pausing those keywords. Have a look at low click-through rate keywords. So that's keywords that are showing many times, so they're getting the impressions, but maybe fewer than 1 in 100 people are actually clicking on your ads for the number of time it's showing. So that might be a case of going back and adding more negative keywords, for example. So maybe it's expanding out too broadly for you. Look out for low ad position. You might have to, at that point, consider increasing your cost per click bit a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it gives you all that information. So it tells you your cost per click, your ad position, your everything really you need to know. You can also see, both within the AdWords account and Google Analytics, the bounce rate for your keywords. So that means really that someone has searched in your term, has clicked in your ad, gone through to your website, and then just left straight away. So that's a wasted cost, that's a wasted click really. So you can then have a look at that and try to filter those out further. Making sure always that your ads and your keywords are up to date. So if you run a promotion, make sure that the ad text is updated after that. Okay, it's really a matter of expanding on what's working well and cut back on what's not working for you. Okay, so a quick question for you just to see if you're on track. We have some keywords here and you can see the different stats for them. So you have your clicks, your impressions, your click-through rate, your cost per click cost, average position, and conversions. Say your target cost per acquisition is £20. Are there any keywords there that are standing out that are costing you more than they should? There's one, for example, that's cost you £50 and hasn't led to any conversions at all. So that might be worth considering pausing. Also looking at click-through rate. If it's under 1%, there's generally something wrong, because that's fewer than one person out of every 100 that are actually clicking through on your ad. But I just wanted to show you a little example of some stats that you get through and sort of what to be aware of come the time. Okay. Just thinking back again to the broad match keywords and what your keywords can expand out to, there's actually a report within your AdWords account that will show you exactly what people searched on that triggered your ad to show. So say when I was talking before about someone searching for a free used Rolex watch, you could see that come up as an extension of the keywords within your account within this report. So it's really worth looking at. So if you go to your keywords tab, and then there's a button called keyword details, then select search terms. You'll be able to see the data there. And this is the kind of data you might actually see. So say, for example, you're a storage company and you're renting out storage space. If you go to this report and you can see that your keywords actually expanded out to the likes of bathroom storage units, tile storage units, overbed storage units, then you might have the keyword in your account storage units, for example, but you're thinking of the bigger storage units that people can store all their stuff in, not something that someone will have in their bathroom. So you would then go to block out those terms, adding negative keywords such as bathroom, tile, overbed, and pine, for example. And from that same report, you might actually get ideas for new search terms, new keywords that you want to target within your AdWords account. So you might see the likes of student self-storage or furniture storage company within that report. So then you can think, right, well, I'll add that into my account, and then I'll get the expansions off that, and then I'll see again where that takes me. Okay?